Hi everyone, welcome to a quick tutorial on how to migrate your data, both QuickBooks data and files from your existing Cloudnine Pro Shared environment to the brand new Abacus Core Cloud environment. So we'll start with the desktop and we'll connect to the existing Pro Shared environment in the same way that you're used to connecting now. Right? So I'll enter my connection information and I'll log in. Okay, so I'm logged into the environment and you'll see many of the elements that are already familiar to you. It's the environment that you use regularly. Now what we'll do here is we will go to our files. And for this demo, I'm going to select just the QuickBooks company file here. The goal being that, this file and, its data resides in the current environment, and I'm going to actually transfer that to the new environment in the quickest way possible. So I select that file. I'm going to right-click here and select Copy. Now, I'm going to minimize the environment. So now actually I'm looking at the desktop of the computer that I'm sitting in front of, right? So on this desktop here, I right-click again and I click Paste. And that takes the file from my Pro Shared environment in Cloudnine, and in essence, it downloads it, right? It creates a copy of that file that now is on the machine that I'm sitting in front of. So that's the first part, is to actually log into your existing environment, select one or many files that you want to migrate, that you want to move to the new environment. You select those files, you copy them, and then you paste them to the desktop or whatever other folder you may want to use as kind of the intermediate step for migrating those files. So I've copied this file to my desktop on this machine. Now, in order to access the new environment, I will use a web browser. I'm selecting Chrome here, but any browser will do. Let me maximize that just so we can see it all in action. So now this is the login screen to Abacus Core Cloud. I enter my credentials and I click Login. Now, similar to the Pro Shared environment, here are my applications. I have quick access to them. But for the purposes of this migration, we're going to focus once again on the cloud files. So I'm going to right-click here and I'm going to open the cloud files in Abacus Core Cloud, so I can then do the next step, which is to upload that file to the new environment. I am going to select the Upload button. So if I select the little upload arrow here, I can determine which file I want to migrate. So I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to select the demo file, right? I'm going to click Open. And now I get a save as, right? So now I'm looking at the Abacus Core Cloud environment. Now I want to put that file in my documents. So here's the demo file properly selected, the location in the new environment selected, and I click Save. I'm going to select Close this window when download is complete. And you'll see via the progress bar that that file that I originally copied out of my existing environment is now being transferred to the new environment. Okay, the upload progress bar disappeared once it was done, and now you'll see that in my new environment, this demo file, the QuickBooks company file, has now been successfully migrated. And going forward, I'll go ahead and close this. I can use that company file, like any other company file I would use, with QuickBooks in my new Abacus Core Cloud environment.